Hello everybody, this is Blade here and I'll be reading a new Black Butler fanfiction called One Hell of a Mating Season. This fanfiction is a yaoi fanfiction for all the girls and guys who are interested in yaoi. Viewer aggression is advised. There is certain content that younger viewers cannot hear or see, so you must be 18 and up to watch this video. I'm sorry, most likely I don't want to get in trouble, but this is an 18 and up in certain chapters. I'll let you guys know. I also want you guys to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you guys want more fanfictions out there. Until then, let's get started. Hell has some rules. Few of the rules involve mating. Do not mate with humans, angels, and reapers. You can only have one mate. It can be male or female. As for me, I can care less. I don't want a mate, let alone to be someone's bitch for all eternity. Well, that's what I hope for. Until my path came across a particular demon who seemed determined to make me his mate, even if by force. My name is Almon, but what my master calls me, Michael. I'm in for a hell of a mating season. Chapter 1. Almon's point of view. I was trapped in darkness. How many decades has it gone by since I gave up counting each passing second? How many centuries has been lost since I've been beneath that I bathed in light? That darkness nearly consumed my being. That's when I heard, "Please, anyone, save me, please, someone, I'll do anything." A loud scream left her lips as a blade gouged into her right eye. The blood and tears mixed as they fell. Angels, demons, God, Satan, death, save me now. You called for me, I said in a smooth demonic voice. Who? A chuckle passed my lips and echoed through the room. I believe that you said you wanted my help. You do wish me to help you. I came forth showing a large demonic dragon form. As my neon green eyes appeared, the young girl was awestruck. The girl asked me why was I here, but I could only chuckle. Well, you are the one who summoned me, did you not? I asked. The girl gulped and nodded. I wish. What is it, my dear? You can wish for anything, and I will help you, I said, still in that smooth demonic voice. I wish. She said but stopped when the pain from where the knife was still in her eye. I ripped it out of her, sending the knife flying across the room fast, hitting the wall with a loud thump or thud. Do refrain from touching my mistress without her consent, I said in a deadly voice. In front of the girl I stood along in midnight black hair. My eyes were light blue. I was dressed in almost like an assassin uniform. The girl fell to the floor, the knife falling to the ground. Her left eye closed tightly as she stared into the floor, opening her green eye, the dark glow weaving in it. I glanced and smirked at her. What is it that you would like me to do, my lady? I heard her snap, both her eyes open, her right eye now inhabiting a purple tainted with a small ray of red, the right eye star marking. Murder him, she growled. I smirked as my eyes glowed a fuchsia pink. By the four winds of my contract, my mistress' dark clouds will be blown away. Blood whirlwind, I said. Before my lady, the tormentor complained, he was dead on the floor, laying in the pool of his blood. Blood flew claw marks. I stood by her side, picking her up in my arms. You yet have given me a name, my lady. What is it that you wish to call me? I said, looking at her. Your name is Michael. Of course, my lady. I smiled as I remember that day when I walked into my mistress's room. I tied the bonds of the ocean blue curtains with a long strap of black silk. Good morning, my lady, I said. Today, for breakfast, you'll be having pancakes with chocolate and strawberries drowned with maple syrup, along with 2 oversized easy eggs, and finally some Earl Grey tea. Just how you like it. Mistress, I said, rolling up the cart. The mortal I came to know was Integra Grimmery. She was my mistress. I was her dragon. Demon until the day comes when I complete my mistress's goals or wishes. When the day comes, I shall feed upon her soul. While I wait for that day to come, I'll feed on the souls of her enemies until then. She lifted her arms above her head, signing that she wants to change out of her nightgown. I unbuttoned the nightgown before slowly lifting it off her head. Quickly grabbing her favorite dress, I brushed her long blonde hair to the point that she would love, only showing her one of her green eyes, the original color, the other purple tint with the small red, which has my contract symbol. After I finally finished dressing her with her long black cape reaching halfway into her lower back, with white lace at the bottom of the cape. She had knee-length leather boots and black skirt, with a frilly white shirt underneath her cape. I cut off bits and bite-sized pieces for her. She gulped down and the remaining of her food. "What is our schedule today, Michael?" she asked, taking a small sip of her tea. I pulled out a letter from the Queen and handed her the cream envelope with the royal seal. She took the letter as Integra began to read the letter from Her Majesty. "Michael, the Queen wants us to work on a case." She seemed excited, but her expression darkened. "With that stupid guard dog and spider." Integra sighed as she placed the letter on her desk. "It is simply not fair, Michael. I am Integra Grimmery, the Empress of Annihilation, the head of the Grimmery household, the owner of the Crimson Dragon of Domination. I do not need help," Integra screamed, slamming her fists on the table. "I do not understand my mistress sometimes. She acts mature for a second, but next she acts like a 5-year-old. It's amusing me. My young mistress, if I must say, it might be interesting to meet this spider and guard dog, and a chance to prove our loyalty and strength to the Queen. We can show these bastards that the Queen's Empress of Annihilation is capable of." She raised her fists in the air. I held back a giggle. My young mistress, smooth changed like the wind. "Pack my bags, Michael. We leave now." "Yes, my mistress," I said, bowing to her.